game. Still very much close.
Dude, the answers keep on coming from both sides. Sanford, he saw that the
144 was the damage he took. Valentino will not be here unless will he try.
Sanford.
Here comes the Astral Echo, and Astral Echo as well. That's going to be a
Petrify!
onto the
Wow!
Petrify by Sanford! Final slash by light! Sanford! Chasing Kusei! Kusei brought back! Liquid Echo have a good position! But Demon Kite is the king of that turtle! He gets it for RSG Philippines!
Three-man Petrify coming in from Sanford, but Demon Kite still able to secure the last turtle of the game, and that puts the score 2-1 in terms of turtles secured in the game. Still very much close.
Dude, the answers keep on coming from both sides. Sanford, he saw that the Barat's already committed the Daytona's welcome. The Petrify on the backside made sure that RSG was not able to fight. But Demon Kite answers back with an amazing retribution. The turtle steal away from Liquid Echo.
Yeah. But as time marches on in this game, even if the gold dwindles down back to 0, Liquid Echo is still scaling really well with his Florin and carry. What could RSG do as we approach the mid-game mark?
More stuff like this, be aggressive, but that's final slash out to 2, but Demon Cat is actually not going to land with the Detona's welcome, and here comes Liquid Echo chasing the back, and Kusei will fall! A punishment by Liquid Echo! Demon Cat could be up next on the chopping block as that Barretts falls! Killed by the Florin? What did I just see? Ness gets away, but he's getting chased. A win for Liquid Echo.
But here comes the Wheel of Fortune, Ness.
The cavalry.
Can you punch away? Carl Teesy's right in front of you.
Sanford and Carl Teasy spots the Paquito and bursts him down. The big win has turned into a massive lead for Liquid Echo.
Even with that alone, you saw how committed Liquid Echo are, and just the micro mechanics waiting for a little bit just to make sure that the space between the Yuzong and the Paquito is covered to land the layered stun from the Basha and the Petrify. But also keep in mind, this is Liquid Echo's momentum right now. The carry is leading by 1,000 gold over the Roger, and ladies and gents, we're now entering late game.
Daytona's welcome an inch away from securing a target early on, but with that, closing the gap instead. Liquid Echo, now with a 3k gold lead, might be able to secure this Lord as well. Is this contestable for RSG?
Oh, definitely so.
You have to. You sort of have to. You don't have any other choice. Maybe look for a kill on Benny Cutie, on Sanji. It has to be something else aside from the Lord. But looking at the gold, the damage difference, look at this.
Look at the mid.
The Novaria, I mean, it's a Novaria, but at this point, you have 2 scaling heroes on the side of Liquid Echo.
Yeah.
If you're RSG, if you want to contest this Lord, you look at different options. It shouldn't just be the 50-50 or the crowd controls on the Carl TZ. You have to look for a pick-off.
And it's really awkward here for Kusei because finding a target at low HP will be really rare as the Florin scales up as well. Lord already half HP here. Liquid Echo, will they continue or will they bait it out?
Just for Liquid Echo. Oh, 4-man Astral Echo. Might have stopped the blaster. Sanford she jumps onto Kusei. A knockup by the Lord. Who's actually going to be able to win this slide? It's going to be brought down. He's going to take it out. Demon Cat getting chased now. He's able to use the Cyclone 9 to dash away, and in the Lord pit, Carl TZ gets it.
And Knots goes in for the turret trade instead, but still gets it in the mid lane. 1 turret for the Lord.
RSG, they got their hands on the Arlet, but it's not a Nuts. But Liquid Echo, they got their hands on the Yuzong, on Sanford, that Petrify on the backside against the Roger, making sure that Kusei is not able to join that fight. Well, Benny Cutie was just free hitting on the front lines. Liquid Echo has that Lord controlled down to the smallest detail.
Liquid Echo Sansan duo really doing it right this time around, both on their signature pickups for this season. On the Novaria and the Yuzong, you could say that Sanji brings the stars and Sanford brings the scars.
Liquid Echo, they're going to look to deal more wounds onto RSG Philippines. The Knights to mid 5. Can they play the board of RSG Philippines? And they are taking down turrets, pushing into the Raiders zone.
And right now, they're still cooking up this big push. All 3 waves, but 1 is being cut here by the Paquito. A potential 4v5 team fight about to happen in the base of RSG Philippines as the Lord pushes down. And take note, this is a level 1 Lord, so this might just be easily defended.
Oh, another Astral Echo landed there
Oh,
by
yeah,
Sanjin.
Sanford.
Okay, the Dragon going in, really zoning out right behind the turrets, and now Liquid Echo are going to try to take the turret down, but
Sanford!
but a final slash!
Oh,
Light! The light at the end of the tunnel has been spotted by RSG Philippines. That is 1, 2, 3 down on the side of Liquid Echo.
They find that the one possibility where they defend the base, and they even get 3.
The counter engage was bigger on the side of RSG. Petrify as much as you want, but the final slash hitting 4 heroes on the side of Liquid PH allowed the Roger to just jump in and not have a care in the world. Because Liquid and Echo, guess what? They were busy trying to back off.
And that trims the lead back to 2.5. Liquid Echo, they did get 1 inhibitor turret, and I think in terms of position, it's actually really good for them because it's away from the Lord.
Yeah, you know what that looked like? Liquid Echo desperate to take that tower down because they were trying to get Sanford out. He didn't even use a flicker light. He just concealed and was at the perfect angle to slash back.
Look at that. Oh,
3
baby.
members.
Last time I saw this was MPL Season 10. RSG was up against Blacklist International. Light found an amazing and creative angle with the Numinal Blast. This is exactly the same thing. He looped back towards the mid, walked outside of the base, and landed that final slash. If you were Liquid Echo, you wouldn't expect that play.
And best part, he didn't even use the flicker.
Yeah. And that's signature Light, right? Finding those weird angles, setting up those plays.
That's why he's a Light. He sees everything. He sees all the plays.
The possibilities.
And Liquid now starting the 3rd Lord of this game. Still the Luminous Lord, rather, the 2nd Lord of the game. And Liquid sees all 4, but Conceal is used as well.
All right, the Conceal to find out icon falls. He gets final slash into the death of his welcome there, but Demon Cannon's gonna take a lot of damage. He falls. Liquid Echo, it looks really good for them. Kusei still hunted down by Sanford. Benny Cutie with the damage onto Aqua. That's a knockup from the Yuzong onto Kusei. A massive collapse and a breakdown of RSG Philippines by the cavalry.
They did not expect the damage coming in from the carry.
The angle was right for Light. Unfortunately, the damage, the shred, was there from Benny Cutie. Again, this is why they took the carry against the Barats. RSG cannot stand their ground at the moment, and Liquid Echo, they're going inside the base.
This looks endable. Might be the call for Liquid Echo. Nas and Light trying to hold on. Light taking a lot of damage. He gets taken down by Sanford, but look at Nas dishing out the combos to clear up the minion waves. Not yet endable, but the Lord is coming down bottom.
That's 2 inhibitors down for the side of RSG Philippines as Liquid Echo goes in for the remaining inhibitor turret up top. We have the Luminous Lord marching down bottom lane in a huge mid lane wave as well, being cleared by RSG.
No need to rush. They have a carry, but Liquid Echo now is marching with the Lord.
Here comes the Dragon, the Astral Echo as well. They're just throwing bodies into RSG. That's going to be a bite down of the death, and as welcome. And Liquid Echo are still not escaping this. They are holding on. They say they want to end. Carl brought low. Nas as well. Here comes Slide. There's the final slash.
Benny.
He won't land it. Benny Cutie's still alive. They're going to be focusing on the base, and the base falls down. It's match point for Liquid Echo.
2-0, the momentum is